Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is just going to be a general collective reading. I will do all Zodiacs at the end. So from Aries to Pisces at the very end of the video. So general collective, we're going to see what comes out first. We're going to be talking about messages from spirit. We're going to talk about love, and we're going to talk about, of course, career. And for my entrepreneurs out there, we're just going to see what's going on. If this resonates, if it resonates, like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. We'd definitely love to read and see them. And if you guys do want a personal read, like a real in-depth reading, you can always book me, link in bio through heal.me. And if not, you can always wait till I'm going to schedule it out Sunday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern time of my discounted reads. So if you guys want to catch me around that time Sunday night, you can. But if not, that's also cool. All right? So again, general collective reading and Zodiacs at the end. So let me get something together real quick. So let's start off with what's the overall energy for my collective right now. All right, you guys are going to be going through some changes. Maybe you guys are going to get a new car. Maybe you guys are going to move, change the scenery. Maybe just change up some habits. All right, maybe you guys are needing to focus on your health. All right, coffin. Someone maybe you know is going to be passing away due to health. Or if not, take care of your health. And I do see this like the world card. With endings comes new beginnings. So you guys are needing to, again, changes and going through transformation. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind, you guys. Because mind you, it is general, not personal. And then bottom of the deck, we have main male. So some of you guys could be like main character energy, or there is going to be an important man in your life. Or if you are a man, you're going to start asserting yourself and realizing how important you are. But someone, you know, if you guys are interested in a man or interested in men in general, there's going to be somebody of importance right here showing up. Let's see how the angels, gods, and goddesses are guiding you, collective. All right, we got Angel of Joyfulness. We have something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So this is a change beyond relief. And you're not going to see this coming. It's really going to catch you by surprise. We have, okay, Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So if you guys still feel like something isn't adding up with people, places, and things, whether it's at work, family, friends, whatever in your life, if something isn't adding up, if your spidey senses is going off, just keep your distance from people. Don't let people know what you know. And then we got Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Embrace the unknown, embrace the changes, embrace whatever that has to come to an end, come to an end. And mind you, it could be like ending habits, relationships, friends with family, cutting off people, because some people can't come into your new beginning for some of you. And bottom of the deck, Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings. And again, just clear out things that don't belong, that's holding you and stagnating you back from new beginnings and new growth. Let's see. Talk to me for collective. Keep in mind, whatever Zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Okay, Ten of Cups reverse. Pisces energy. It could have something to do with family matters or your happiness. Empress energy, Taurus, Libra. Yeah, you guys are stepping into your power, knowing your worth, knowing what does and doesn't belong, and you're just expanding. You're wanting growth, and when you're growing, it's just pushing out things that's just taking up space that doesn't need to. Yeah, Four of Cups, reverse. Cancer energy. It's telling me that there's something you're ignoring, or probably ignoring the obvious. It's like you know what has to go. Maybe you're not accepting it. Maybe you're hoping it could change and come with you. But when something has to leave your life, it does. And it's for the sake of your security. Maybe your marriage, relationship, or, you know... And the moon is out here too. So there is going to be a full moon on the 6th. That's like the next moon cycle. But I feel as though some of you guys are needing to let people out or keep people out your business, because it is going to ruin what you have going on, whether in a relationship or a home or marriage. Let's see. What should we talk about? Do we do love, or do I want to do career finance? Do I want to do love next or career finance for my collective? I don't know why I'm thinking so hard. Love or finances? Let's do love. Let's do love. All right. What does my collective need to know about love in their current situation? Whether they have somebody or not, will have somebody. Oh shit, you guys are going to have unforeseen love. Again, there's a lot of new beginnings that you guys are not going to see coming. You might meet or know someone who you grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. It might start off as friends first, or this is somebody that's already a friend that's going to confess. All right, slow. What the hell? We have slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Progress may be slow, but it will turn out to be beneficial than to make a hasty decision. So take your time. Take your time. Again, someone is going to be coming in that's going to be very important to you. All right. There is going to be some codependency that needs to be healed. We have realized you can't change your partner, but you can change yourself by healing your codependency wounded soul. And I feel like whoever is going to teach you, they're going to teach you a more healthy love. Because again, people, places, and things, whatever that's in your life, that's just bad for your health, mental, emotional, spiritual, it has to go. Certain habits have to go. But I feel like as you take your time, you're going to learn to trust. And as you open up to be able to trust, this love is actually going to fall into your lap in a healthy way. And then we have, bottom of the deck, divinely guided. We have this love will be divinely guided. Trust the process in this relationship. You are exactly where you need to be. Even if you don't like the current situation, the current circumstances right now, this is where you're meant to be. This is how it's supposed to play out. Believe it or not. All right, talk to me about love for my collective, please and thank you. Okay. Knight of Cups, reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like you guys aren't really going to believe it at first. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, or Taurus, Capricorn. You guys are so about your money. You guys are so about your bag right now that maybe you're rejecting offers. Because also, keep in mind, the Knight of Cups is the lovesick knight. He loves the idea of love. And you realize, as you heal, a lot of people love these superficial aspects of love. Or a lot of people love, quote unquote, from a shallow level. And it's not hidden for you. You want something more stable. You want something that's very secure. You want something that's going to last. You don't want, like, maybe if you guys want to get married, you want this marriage to be your only marriage, or if you guys only got one more relationship left in you, it's like, I only got one more left in me. Otherwise, I'm just going to be single and getting my bag, getting my money together. Mind you, no gender here. Because you're tired of wasting time and you don't want this shallow, superficial version of love. So it has to be more than just emotional, because sometimes love is just not enough. And you want something that's stable. You want something that's going to last. You deserve something that lasts. And that's what you're working towards. And that's also why you guys are working on yourself here too. And mind you, with the Empress, knowing your worth, taking care of yourself, your body, mind, spirit, emotions, just healing, because you want to expand, you want to grow, you want to elevate, and you don't want anything that's just going to resonate with the old version of you. But I feel like because you guys are learning this lesson and you're learning that you don't want this immature version of love, you want something more stable. All right, talk to me more about love. For my collective, please and thank you. All right, yeah, you guys are very ahead of a heart right here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this King of Swords. It's like it has to make sense. The situation has to make sense. It's really about logic right now, because anything that sounds like it's playing games or it's just sounding confusing, you're just cutting it out. You're not taking up for nonsense. And bottom of the deck, Magician, reverse, Gemini, Virgo. I see as though you guys really aren't trying to put any energy towards any situation right now. I see as though it's like you're not really trying to manifest. It's like whatever happens, happens. If something is meant to be, it's going to be. But you guys, again, are focusing on your growth. You're focusing on your bag. You're focusing on things that's going to last you in your life. Because people will come and go, but you're just going to get annoyed with anything that's fickle, that's shallow, that doesn't seem secure or doesn't seem trustworthy. And I feel you on that. I feel you on that. All right, let's see. I'm going to wrap up the love portion for you guys collective. Oh, shit. Wedding rings. So, like I said before, and mind you, the Queen of Pentacles and then the Empress, it's strong wife marriage energy right here. We have union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Again, someone that's really going to step up to the plate and want something very serious with you. Now, I know not everybody believes in marriage, but, you know, higher levels of commitment. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I feel like because your mindset is changing and it's in a more mature sense, that's why you're elevating to higher things. Why your life is going to be different. Your love life is going to be different. Because now it's like you're raising your standards. All right, we got clock. We have need time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal, progress. I feel like you guys are needing to, or have been taking the time to heal. And if somebody wants you, you're going to take your time to feel this person out because you don't want to commit to the wrong situation. And bottom of the deck, talking. I feel like you're going to be very clear and very direct when it comes to your communication. And anything that sounds off, you're going to be very direct, or you're just going to cut it out. We have interested, conversing more, awaited, message arrived, text, call, email, hoovering. So I feel like somebody, you know, whether it's a friend you already have or someone you will become friends with, they're really going to talk and really get to know you, or really get to know you on a romantic level as a partner, a person of interest. So it's going to be someone that's really serious about you guys. All right, now let's look into career and finance. And then we're going to look into the entrepreneur side. So if I have any entrepreneurs tuning in, we're going to see some advice messages for that. But for my career and finances, for my collective, what we got to go, what we got to do. And keep in mind, whatever careers that come out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message of what it's trying to tell you. All right. First, we have options. Many opportunities are becoming available to you now or flooded by too many ideas. Don't get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. So money's going to be looking great. You guys are going to have a lot of options. Just take your time when making decisions here and focus on what seems more of a priority and what's going to be more substantial. Then we have animals. You're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. Any career working with animals, rescue association, or veterinary field could be right for you. Connect with your power animals to improve your finances. So if you guys are connected or know what your spirit animal is, or ask your guides what's your spirit animal, start utilizing what they do energy-wise. And then we have take action. We have whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that step ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take actions. Don't let opportunities pass you by. So start taking action. Start being more assertive, more aggressive, and taking charge. And, going after the life that you know that you deserve. Bottom of the deck, we have denial. Denial is a river in Egypt. Perhaps you are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? Again, with the Four of Cups that came out in the reverse, you're refusing to see something, but something has to change or something has to go. It says, it's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. It's time to resonate and operate out of truth. Talk to me more for finances from my collective, please. All right, some of you guys are going to get a new creative endeavor, something you're really going to love with this Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's going to be very fulfilling. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, Sag, Pisces, and usually fixed energy, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. I feel like with the Temperance reverse, it's saying the wait is about to be over. Like it is going to turn into your favor. Just be a little bit more patient, a little bit more gracious. And then we got the World reverse. That's Saturn energy, Capricorn, bit Aquarius, but also more fixed energy again, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. And then, Tower reverse, Scorpio, Aries energy. It's like this is like a denial energy. It's like you can't prevent this tower from falling because no matter how you're going to look at it, it's going to fall. But you have to let it fall. You have to be okay with what is going to show up. It may shake you up a bit, but it's for your benefit. It's for your benefit. It's just to give you clarity so you know what to do to move forward. Because, some bad news is just really bad direction. Not bad direction. It's just redirection. It's redirection for something else. And it's going to help you calmly move to something else. With the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. But you got to stop acting like you need to control the situation with this Emperor reverse, Aries energy. Let karmic justice play itself out, Libra energy. And, of course, stay strong. Stay strong. Don't let it make you feel insecure. Just let whatever has to play out. Let whatever has to leave your life. Because some things really aren't just there to serve you anymore. It was just to serve for a season, to teach you. And now it's time to move on to the next thing. All right, for my entrepreneurs, what do we got for my entrepreneurs? We have share, video marketing. Get your message out, reach out to more people, and develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you. So maybe start just doing some lives, doing some content, post some videos about whatever you're trying to do, your products. We have build your email list and nurture your audience by staying in touch, keeping them updated. One more on the bottom of the deck. We have flow. Get more done by entering the flow state, completely and joyfully focus on what you're working on without multitasking. So stay present with one task at a time. Make a to-do list or make an agenda. Like for an hour, I will work on this. For 30 minutes, I'll take a break or something. Start organizing your life and your time. And then we got take action once again. We have move forward. Overcome your fear to take real action to move your business forward. Don't wait or justify. Step out of comfort and take your next action step. So again, take action here. Stop procrastinating. It's time to actually put forth the effort you say you want for the life that you want. Next, we're going to use my note to self from the highest self. You can find this in my Etsy shop. I do have sales every new and full moon. And again, the full moon is on April 6th. And I do have many other decks too that will be on sale. Sorry. Talk to me for my collective. Oh, shit. We have your value was never determined by what other people expected you to be. Stop worrying about other people's opinions. I know it's very hard, but stop letting people whose life you don't even want tell you how to be, how to feel. Because a lot of times they probably wish they had the courage to do what you want to do and be disliked and be different. It'll make sense later, but it's not for them to understand because this is your calling. This is your life. Then we have, it's not your fault. Be accountable, but never punish yourself. So take ownership of your wrongdoings from whatever happened in your life. I mean, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. We've all made mistakes, but that's part of being human. We're human first. Everything else second. We're human first. We're going to have fuck-ups. We got to be accountable, but it's also up to us to make changes in our life, too, to not do certain things again. Because, lessons are repeated until they learn, so it's up to you. Are you going to be tired of learning certain shit, or do you just love doing the same stuff and hoping for different results, causing insanity? But again, don't punish yourself. Just learn. Because we're not on this earth long enough to be miserable and punishing ourselves. Alright, one more on the bottom of the deck. What is the highest self for my collective? Okay, it said 2. Never mind. It says the powers you are born with and the ones you acquire in this life are your greatest gifts. So start tapping into your gifts a little more. Start utilizing your gifts. And we have surround yourself with those who understand what it means to be mutually beneficial. Be around people that can give at the same capacity that you can. Be around people that value you or have the same morals and values. Be around people that can actually give without even asking. People that know how to show up the way how you show up without even asking. Versus people that like taking advantage of you. And we have when called upon a higher purpose, you must serve. So again, you guys are going through changes. You guys are going through transitions. It's time to clear out old things, people, places, things, habits. And it's time to level up. It's time for that new version of you. You got to start emulating. You guys say you want these blessings, but you need to be who you need to be in order to receive those blessings. Because who we are right now isn't ready for those blessings until the universe sees that we're ready to change. Until we're frequency matched with what we're asking for. It's like dating, Say you want to be with a man that's about you, loyal, consistent, but here's this person that says they want you, but they're very inconsistent. They don't make plans. They don't hit you back at a decent time or hour or things like that. And you see, like, this isn't a match, so why would you go for it? So think about that. Think about it like that. Why would the universe do that or give you that if you know you're not being who you need to be, that's ready for those blessings. Because a lot of people fumble what they manifest for. Don't fumble what you manifest for. All right. We're about to head into the Zodiacs. A message for each Zodiac sign. So from Aries all the way to Pisces. This could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. However many Zodiac placements are in your chart. Whatever. Sidereal, Draconic chart, Western chart. Just, again, take what resonates. We're going to be using my word of advice, bestie. Also in my Etsy shop. So, let's see what we got for Aries. Happy birthday to Aries out there. What advice do you have for my Aries? Steer clear from people who like to complain and gossip. Their low vibrational energy will bring you down too. Stay away from people that gossip and complain. Because gossips will block your blessings. Gossips will ruin your manifestations. Gossip and talking down on people is going to probably put you in the shoes of the people you're gossiping about that you don't know their life. All right. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any other placements or people have Taurus prominent in their chart? Taurus. We have be careful on how you speak. Don't underestimate the power of the tongue. You never know what you can cast or conjure up. So your words are going to be very powerful, Taurus. Be careful with your words. So if you're going to speak, make sure you speak life, speak positivity into your life and the things around you. Gemini. We have adjust your crown and stop holding yourself back. It's time to show them who you really are. I feel like you've been watering yourself down too much, Gemini. And it's really time to just be honest with yourself and show people who you are and take up space. So some people may call it arrogance. It's like what Beyonce said, like some call it arrogance, but I call it confidence. So stand in your power. And if people feel insecure, you're not responsible for other people's insecurities. All right, Cancer. We have brutal honesty can hurt, but it will save you. So if you guys are being very sensitive this time, it's time to, look at it in a different lens. If some people's around you to tell you the brutal truth, be open to the truth. It's going to save you a lot of time. It will save you, and it will save you time. So don't worry about the tone of how something is being said, word of what's being said. And mind you, if it's coming from a person that loves you and they are honest, start having a little bit of tough skin. It's time to move forward. Stop wasting time. All right, Leo. Your traumas and triggers are your gifts. Don't disown them. See how you can use it to your advantage. They're just your gifts. And it's teaching you how to use it and how to maneuver. Nothing else, nothing more. Virgo. What message we got for my Virgos? Choose growth even if it's lonely. A lot of people aren't going to understand your path, but it's okay to be alone at this time. It's crazy. Hermit is a Virgo card. And, the Hermit is a traveler. He or she is seeking knowledge, a traveler for a higher purpose, for a higher level of understanding of what they really want. And then usually in the Hermit card, there's a star in the lantern. And, the star is a wish fulfillment. Star is also healing. So maybe sometimes you guys need to be in recluse to heal. Maybe you guys need to be in recluse to see what is it that you really want. What is your true desire and wish fulfillment? Not what other people want for you, but what do you want for you? And it may be lonely for now, but you're going to get aligned to the right people that fits you and fits for you. Libra's next. Libras, what we got for Libra? Yo, my hair hair is frizzing up, but I'm glad I'm about to wash it tonight, bro. It's irritating. Libras. We have, you can't change or save everyone, but you can inspire. You can't save everybody and take everybody with you, but you can inspire change by being the change. Sometimes you have to just lead by example, you know? And as you lead by example, people will follow. Because, you know, people, they don't do as you say, they do as you do, and then they'll ask you how you did it. So just keep living your life, keep living your truth. People are going to ask you later on, because, you know, some people don't take your advice as you say things, as you, you know, as you're trying to give them some word. But some people, you know, they got to see you do it, and then they'll ask you. All right, Scorpios. What word of advice we got for Scorpio? You don't have to be, quote unquote, anything because you already are. You don't have to be. You already are. You've always been. You don't have to try to be any. You don't have to try to be anything. You've always been it. Just stand still in it. It's like if you feel like you have to try to be an empress. No, you already are empress. Mind you, no gender or an emperor. Just be. You don't have nothing to prove to anybody. Just be who you are and emulate. The right people will see it. And then, you know, sometimes the universe make other people blind to what they see you as because they could sabotage it. Sagittarius. Change those obstacles into opportunities. So whatever you feel like is feeling like a halt in your life, change that into an opportunity. Like, what is this setback teaching me? How can I overcome this? How can I get through this? What strategies am I using? What strategies am I not using? It's time for me to be creative. So, change certain things to be an opportunity. Change your perspective of how you see things. All right, Capricorn. Never stop learning and exploring. Travel. I'm going to need my Capricorns to travel. Maybe get a Sag friend. Or a Virgo. It's time to start traveling. It's time to start learning new things about yourself, about other things around you. It's time to just keep learning. Have some fun. Stop working so hard. Have some fun. Work hard, play hard. Because it's time to travel and learn. And maybe pick up new skill sets or new levels of understanding. Aquarius. Pay attention to why people reach out to you. So Aquarius, if you've been silent for a while, or if people have been, you know, acting real funny, or people only hit you up when they want something, or when they make everything about them, be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. And then adjust your boundaries accordingly to why people hit you up. That goes for everybody. People, places, things, family, friends, work. Pay attention to why people hit you up. Because if they're trying to use you, because we are going to be used in this life. It is our duty to be used, but it's not to be misused. People will take you for granted because the universe uses us as a tool for other people's lives. They use us for whatever assignment, whatever lessons that we need to learn, or people that need to teach us. But it's not to be misused. And when people misuse and mishandle you, start cutting some people out. All right, lastly, Pisces. What do we have for my Pisces? Attachment is not a substitute for connection. Learn the difference. And mind you, some of you guys might have Pisces placements, or your person's a Pisces, or the last person you dealt with was a Pisces. But codependency here. Attachment is not substitute for a connection. And then, you know, mind you, we're in Saturn and Pisces. So those who have Saturn and Pisces, maybe you're also having to learn this lesson about what a real connection is. And an attachment, and that you're supposed to, be with a person that loves you, for you, and you love them without feeling like you have to cling. So, know the difference between what real love is and why you love this person. Because even with this Queen of Pentacles that came out when it came to love, and with this Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like love, emotion is just not enough. And again, that Knight loves the idea of love. It's like you want something more stable. You want something to last, because wedding rings. Some of you guys are somebody's wife, husband, or life partner. If you guys don't believe in marriage, that's fine. And then bottom of the deck for all of you, you're not always going to have the answers. That's why with the Goddess of the Unknown came out. It's okay. Go into the unknown. We're meant to experience in this life. We're meant to learn. And sometimes, our brain is shaped through experiences. So we have to go through it. We have to find our own truth. We have to figure out what truth is. So it's time, start living and start making better decisions of what you want. If you want the life you say that you want, it's time to actually adjust yourself to prepare for that. Just like, if somebody wants to date you, but they're being very inconsistent and not making plans or not showing up for you, it's like, do you really want me? I'm finna just cut you out. I'm finna just not deal with you. That's also how, the universe works, too. Start adjusting those boundaries. It's time to level up. It's time to go after the life that you know you deserve, that you know you want, and that's calling for you. But that's what I have for you, collective. Again, I hope this resonates. If you guys do want a reading from me, an in-depth reading, book me through heal.me or see me on, of course, YouTube for the discounted reads, $10 a question, $20 a minute read, and that'll be on Sunday tomorrow from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern time. All right? But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. All right?